In this problem, we're given a list of n integers, and we're given q queries. And in a query, we take some number in the list, bi, and we change it to a new number, ci. And after each query, we want to output the sum of the whole list. So first and foremost, let's get in the list, ai, and then we just get in the entire list. So let's keep track of the total sum of all the numbers. So then we can go through the entire list, and then we can say total sum plus equals ai. So rather than go through the entire list after each query, we can just have a map to store the number and the number of times the number in a list. So let's have a map, which I'll just call m. And then here we just do m of ai, and we'll increase that by 1. So now we have the sum of the whole list prior to any queries. So now we get some q. Now during each query, we'll get a b and a c. Let's put everything at long longs to make it easier. Yeah, that looks good. So now we want to change some value in the list that's b into c. So first and foremost, we can find the number of times this element is in the list. So this count is equivalent to m of b. So now what we're going to do is our total sum, we're going to subtract this count times b, and then we're going to add the total sum of count times c. Because if we change all the numbers of b into c, we essentially take those b's out and then we put those c's into the sum, and that's the only thing that changes in the sum, whereas the rest of the sum stays the same. So now that we do that, we have to add c to the map. So we just do map of c equals count, and then we have to take away b because we changed all of them to c. So we just erase b from it, and then we had to output the total sum after each query, and that looks good. So 11, 12, 16, 11, 12, 14. What is the issue? Total sum minus equal count times b plus count times c. But if there exists elements of c in the list already, we just don't want to change it. We want to add some more elements of c into the list. So this becomes plus equals 11, 12, 16. Oh. 8, 4, 4, good. 102, 200, and 2000. That looks good to me. And voila.